welcome back to the channel, fool. Thanks again for tapping in, and also big shout out to all my new subscribers. And if you're new, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for videos like this.
What? Coming up this Saturday. No.
Does anybody know if Brandon or Corey are out there?
Did you see that?
Yeah. Bro. Come on, Max. You see that? They found it. Look at that. Look at that.
And at this point, we all desensitized.
It's black, okay. This is so embarrassing.
It's your own fat fault now, isn't it?
He's big. Oh my gosh, poor little guy. Turn him all the way around.
It's a kangaroo rat.
Okay.
Great.
How did he even get there?
We have a 3-species sphere downstairs living in a vat of water that is completely sealed. We have kelp, krill, and we have snails. And they have been living off each other for 25 years. Since January 1st, 2000, they've been kicking it downstairs. One of them eats the poop of the other. They're symbiotically entangled. Now watch. When the construction was happening, the construction folks said, well, this looks pretty important and fragile. Let's protect it. And they put a tarp over it. And so we caught it early, but you know, there were a couple of belly up krill. Basically, they thought that this was its own thing, its own world. It kind of looks that way because it's a sealed sphere. It's not its own world. It requires energy from the outside, just as we do here on Earth.
And let's just say they had their own apocalyptic event.
This is quite a story, and it comes from the man who headed Israel's space security program for nearly 30 years. Chaim Eshed is making the extraordinary claim that the United States and Israel have been in contact with a group of aliens for years, not immigrants, but extraterrestrials. He has called them the Galactic Federation of aliens, and he says President Trump is aware of the existence of these aliens and had been on the verge of revealing their secrets, he claims, but was asked not to do so by the Federation in order to prevent what he calls mass hysteria. Well, the retired general says the US and Israel have kept it from the public because, quotes, humanity isn't ready and the aliens don't want to reveal themselves until humanity can evolve, he says, and understand what space really is.
And that reminds me of Star Trek.
Yo. You all right, pal? You about to take a dive into that water, man. Go sit down somewhere, all right, brother? You need help getting into detox and rehab?
I'm good.
God bless you, brother. Damn. Yo. Brother. Damn. Are they alive? You say he's breathing? Yeah, I'm not going, I just want to make sure he's alive.
Put your hand on his nose.
Do it, y'all. Let me see you see it work.
Right. Put his hand, nah, he's moving his stomach.
Oh, he's all right. Yeah, damn. God bless y'all, bro. Damn. Same thing, too. All right, you be safe out here, all right, love? Sad seeing people just laid out like that. Damn, everywhere is bodies. This is bodies everywhere.
The streets of Philly. It's all this semicircle of lights that keeps flicking on and off. What the fuck is that?
I'm extremely suspicious of normal people. I think that they're devious for the most part because they're lying. The only way that you can be normal in a society like this is to be complicit with things that are inhuman. Joseph Conrad said, I think, in Heart of Darkness, you know, that the devil of our age is not satanic and diabolical. He's this flabby, mediocre creep. I mean, just nothing special about him, and people are fools to fall for all his tricks because they're not very good tricks. I mean, that's what we live in now, is this morally indifferent and complacent, lazy-minded, passive hordes of people just waiting for who knows what, who knows what.
Look at this, y'all. So you guys are really gonna sit there and tell me that this is a cloud? Look at this. They are here. You're really gonna sit there and tell me that this is a cloud? Look at that. Have you ever seen a cloud shaped like this? A perfect sphere, a perfect cylindrical shape. Look at the edges. What? This right here is off the coast of Australia. What is going on there, y'all? Look at that. What is going on, y'all? Wow, that thing is incredible. Come on, y'all. When have you ever seen a cloud like this? When in the world? I'll wait. Please tell me. Especially that low to the ground, to the water. Look at this. They told us it's in the water. Stop looking up right now. Y'all need to be looking in the water. They're coming up out of the water, and you can clearly see this huge thing over here. Yeah. That didn't come from the sky. Ain't no way that came from the sky. It had to come out the water. This is amazing, y'all. Are y'all excited yet? Are you guys excited yet? Let me know what you guys think about this video, y'all. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. Let's continue to get this shift.
It looks like a mothership.
In the music industry, they also, I don't know if you realize this, but they praise are something called the rain god. Do you know about this?
No.
So it's all in our face the whole time, right? And I don't know if you noticed, but the English language, they said, is full of witchcraft and homage to demonic marine spirits. So marine spirits are all the spirits in oceans and in the lakes. And in music, if you praise the rain god,
Yeah.
you're supposed to like get a bunch of money, right? And you have to realize all the words that we say that relates to money is what? It's like liquidation, cash sharks, or what do you call that? Loan sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you call this when you have a jewelry on? Oh, that's just water, fam. That's just
drip.
icy. It's drip.
Yo.
Dog, it's all in our face. If you look at Tyla's hit song,
Water.
Water. Don Toliver also has a song. Hold on, let me. Deep in the Water. A Boogie with the hoodies hit song.
Gonna super drown.
Super Drown. That's what put him on. Fam, A Boogie and Kodak.
Oh, drowning. Oh,
Come
yo,
on,
that's crazy.
fam. And I have to show you all these things that in the umbrella, in Rihanna's Umbrella music video.
Yeah.
Doesn't this, when she was doing poses, this is her praising the rain god, because look, she goes like this, but look at her thing. These are the eyes and these are the horns.
It made like a demon head.
Fam, yo, look. It says
Anticipation.
anticipation for participation. Stack chips for any rainy day. Jay, Rain Man is back. Fam, do you bag that?
What?
Look. Even
this is an umbrella.
Yes.
Ella.
And then this is also in Eminem's song. It's called Rain Man.
Yeah.
My aim was not become what I become with this level of fame. My soul is possessed by the devil. My new name, Rain Man.
What the
It's
frick?
everywhere, fam.
Why is it? What are we doing, bro?
What is that? Talk about A&M to...
Leaking the bottom of a cowboy boot? What is even going on here?
Hey, what's going on?
Slow motion, how you?
You alright?
Trying to hold it together. I need a little help.
What would you like?
Maybe cereal and nutriment.
That's it? You don't want Chinese food, nothing else?
It's a little heavy.
You can get whatever you want.
Yeah, a cereal nutriment would be good. A cereal nutriment, maybe $2, $3 to get through the day. I'll be okay.
Yeah? All right, where you want the cereal at?
Right here.
Come on.
Thank you, King.
Yeah.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Appreciate it.
Why you just want cereal, though?
Because a lot of times when you don't get to eat normally at a regular regimen, your stomach starts to shrink.
Right.
So people will know that you're hungry, and they'll bless you with a platter, but 3 spoons fill your space. And then you can't really eat the other food, so you're carrying it because you're homeless. You have other things to tend to, but now I'm holding a cheeseburger I didn't finish till 7 o'clock, thinking I might finish it, then I might not, and then it don't work out all the time.
Right, what's your name?
Hassan.
Romeo.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Come on.
Actually, oh, big. Held it down.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Here's a couple dollars.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
One day at a time, all right?
That you said that. An affirmation I would like to share with you to pay it forward.
What's up?
Sometimes God realized that we so special.
Right.
He give us 2 days and once. Let me give you an example. He woke me up 5 o'clock this morning. And I said, Lord, I gotta start now. It's still dark outside. He said, okay, have a snooze and start another day today. You get tomorrow at nighttime. Tomorrow never really comes. It gets right up on you and it turns into today. So 12 o'clock at night, tomorrow comes. But when you wake up and say, hey, is it tomorrow? Whoever's around you say, nah, it's today. So tomorrow never actually gets here. It just gets real close to you to let you know it exists.
All right. Take it easy. All right. Take it easy.
Yes, I will.
My question is, what is your opinion about dimethyltryptamine as well as all other psychedelics placed here on Earth?
NM dimethyltryptamine, DMT, is naturally produced by the pineal gland in your brain, and it is produced in high quantities, usually when you are sleeping, and this is why you have greater access to the astral realms, because it opens up different dimensions to you. DMT requires also very specific dosages because different dosages operate at different frequencies and create different experiences because they tap into different dimensional realms.
Fantastic.
When you act on your passion, you do increase the production in very specific ways of DMT within the pineal gland and within the brain and within the body. And it can guide you to those vibrational, compatible, dimensional realms that will be more representative of the experiences you need to have to continue on your path.
And this guy looked like a dope anime character.
Dime lo que tú quieres de mi coqueta. Sé lo que te gusta es salir y se suelta. Cuando baila reggaetón pa' mí que muñeca. Me gusta salir y seducir.
How did he even learn to do that?
Okay, I need everybody to listen up and listen to me carefully. While I went to the bathroom, and somebody took my money. I need to have my money back now. Nobody's leaving the plane until I get my money. Yo, did you take my money, bro? No. You sure? Yeah. Sure? I mean, look, I'm gonna look in my bag one more time. I'm sorry for the disruption, everybody, but somebody took money from me, and I'm very angry. $5,000. Excuse me. I'm so mad right now, dog. I'm sorry, everybody that got children in here, but I'm heated.
Bro is so aggravated, but he's trying to be respectful. Are you kidding me?
Ay, Dios.
la mierda. A la coña de su madre.
Yacila en estos momentos.
Or they were not prepared, or they found Bigfoot and he just wanted to be left alone. Well ventilated, easy access, great for on-the-go lifestyle.
Don't think most people understand what I'm about to say anyway.
Can you explain quantum entanglement communications?
Yes, I don't think most people understand what I'm about to say anyway. But I will. The way quantum entanglement works is that you can take two particles, quantum entangle them, and then take those two particles and move them at any distance in the cosmos. And let's just say, for example, if you quantum entangle two electrons and you have them spinning in the same direction, and then you take one of those electrons and you shoot that thing out 100,000 light years from the original. If you then rotate the spin on the one electron, if you modify it so that its spin changes, the quantum entangled electron at any distance will simultaneously in no time switch its rotation also because they're quantum entangled. So these communication systems are taking advantage of this aspect of quantum mechanics that most people can't wrap their heads around, and this is what they're utilizing. It's just the new level of science that affords us the ability to communicate at any distance instantaneously.
Does anybody believe in the Anunnaki?
The what?
Anunnaki.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, Google Anunnaki, go down that rabbit hole, and I will talk to you in about 38 years, because it's going to be a lot of knowledge. I'll be dead before you know it. It's aliens, bro! They're everywhere. We're in the third dimensions. There's a fourth and fifth dimension. And I believe that through stones and crystals, the Dead Sea Scrolls, the pounded copper tablets, that we are just a matrix, and movies and things that were done are try to plausibly calm the populace, say when it happens, don't freak out when you see people with lizard tongues and 9 tits coming at you. It's gonna happen. Everywhere. Why would we have billions and light years? What the is a light? I know what it is. It's a long goddamn way away. Light travels at 186,000 miles or something per second. It takes 8 seconds for the light to hit the earth. Yes, I'm smart. It hurts sometimes. I feel like I'm melting like a candle. Make it stop.
If you didn't know about the Anunnakis, now you know.
You see, he puts it down, he tells it to come in front. You see, clever, eh? Very clever.
You also take a video. We need to show the stuff.
Yeah, you need to. Very clever, bro. You see, he tells her, check, he tells her you can go. You see?
Yeah.
And sunglasses on, eh? So you can't see his face.
Yeah.
No, it's on his phone. The device is on his phone. Check, he goes near her.
But check, he's going to like something on his phone. Can you see
Yep,
that?
yep. Yep, it's on his phone. In the back. Now he's
Deliberately.
joking her for, yeah.
He stepped the card.
Yep.
You seen that? He stepped the card.
How did he do it? With the machine.
With his phone. With his phone.
Yeah.
He tapped the card with his phone.
Ah, he tapped it.
Yeah. When she had a card there to tap the machine, he tapped her card as well in the process.
Clever, eh? And there's the other guy helping him in a black shirt.
And always keep an eye on your surroundings.
Some of my cousins were celebrating my loss. They were all celebrating my loss. And he sent me a video of them in a place where we were 15 years ago. This small circle in Danun, where it's a slum. Like when you call it, it's like a slum. where I first arrived when I went to South Africa. I was living in this place called Danone. And these cousins of mine were celebrating my loss. And do you know how much that eats you?
No.
Because all I try to do is better for everybody. And I might not directly help you, but like maybe I build a well for the community, and then one person gets angry that why did you build the well? It's closer to this guy's house, not that person's house. And then they start creating all these type of problems, and then people start feeling entitled. That like someone will message you and say, "Can you give me 5,000?" Where will I get? People think that I'm in the UFC, I'm a millionaire. I'm not. Maybe one day I will be.
And family backstabbing can be the worst.
Can someone explain to me why in Manchester we've had nothing but fog for 4 days now? 4 days in a row. Normally, just behind these buildings, I can see for miles out of my window, but I haven't been able to see past these buildings here, barely seeing this main road, since the 23rd of December. It's now the 27th. And I know what fog is, and I've seen fog before, but I don't think ever in my life I have seen fog like this, like a blanket covering for 4 days in a row. And it's not even like it's disappeared and then come back. It's literally just been like this constantly since the 23rd of December. Is it just me, or is that not normal? I mean, if it wasn't for the lights there and the headlights, I probably wouldn't be able to see that road at all. Earlier on today, genuinely couldn't see a thing. I literally feel like I live in a Stephen King film. But yeah, it's pretty weird. Has anyone else ever seen this before? Has anyone else ever seen 4 days, even longer, of fog continuously? Get it in the comments. But yeah, I've never seen this before. What is going on?
My line in the sand moment was when I found out that GSA had awarded a contract to a company to transport unaccompanied minors.
What was that like for you?
It was like someone kicked me in my gut. Once I found out about the contract, that night, I got on my computer and I started doing a Google search.
Action obligation 40 million, total contract value 347 million. That's over $250 million. That's a lot of money to transport unaccompanied children. I mean, this is a big money business.
And that's why we're sitting here today, because as I shared before, what you know, you cannot unknow.
And where are the children?
كتير فايبس. ما حدا عم صور فيديو. عم يسقي الزراير بلا ما يموتوا يا حرام.
That's the beauty of life. It never stops.
What are the different types of beings that you guys have seen? Like, what do they look like?
My brother Jeremy and my mom have seen the ones that are very tall, and my mom has seen the ones that are very little. My sister, to my knowledge, has seen the little ones as well. So as far as I know, there are at least 2 or 3 types. As we understand them, they are non-physical. And as it was explained to me by a man named Jim Simivan, who is a CIA program director who ran the clandestine operations for the CIA. And what he told me plainly to my face is that they understand that there is a spectrum of existence throughout the universe, and that as we evolve along this spectrum, we become less physical. So we know and understand that humans are somewhere in the middle of the spectrum where we're physical, but we're also half psychic, where we have like the full capabilities of physical manifestation. And he explained to me that as you go up this continuum is where these beings come into play. And they believe that the lady being, they understand her to be a godlike race of beings that manifests reality purely from thought, and that just with the thought she could destroy or create a planet or create an entire reality. They can do anything.
And you know what? You never know. And it's all fun until it's not.
Let's please multiply 2 numbers and see if he gets it.
Okay, what is it?
9, 0, 0. Unbelievable.
1.
Maybe shuffle again, Dr. Powell. Oh.
So he got the plus, too.
I was wondering, because I was looking at the 2 the whole time and I saw his hand going somewhere else.
Is the next number.
3. Biggest overall finding is really this increase of activation across all the brain waves. If there was no change, I would definitely be skeptical.
If you can show a consistent pattern, particularly from kid to kid, that's how science changes. You cannot fake this.
And they want that one. Yeah. I know you can do it. You can turn that flashlight on again.
Almost.
Hey, the music box, that's awesome. Can you turn the flashlight on? Please?
Show us how powerful you are.
We were really impressed the first time.
How bright can you turn it on?
Can you blind Dave again? With the light?
You can do it.
You can do it.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Thank
job.
you.
He said nope. He said nope. Thank you.
Can you turn it off again? Thank
That's
you.
quick.
Got it.
Hell no.
Found creepy carving in the rock.
Maybe a piece of Atlantis.
No. No.
And you can't make this up.
Okay, the 200 families that came, the non-Hugh that came to Earth, and I'm not speaking about the white and the blacks. Then we were not here. And the races that are on Earth today is only one race. The Caucasians, the blacks, and the whites, and the green and the blues. We are the hue, the men of color. We have colors, different colors. I'm talking about the 200 families who are non-hue. So I'm not talking about the whites and blacks. So let me not see any comments about a black and a white. We are one race in this world, in this earth, on this earth. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is our flat earth. If this is continuation. If you did not see the part 1, go and look. It is not part 2, it's just a continuation. Okay, this is a flat earth. And then we have other lands here. The earth, the world is endless. And like death, no one knows what happens after we die. So no one knows how far it can go this way. You see, we can only take measurements up to the 7th outer ice wall. So our ice wall is this one with a dome. And then this one is another ice wall with a dome. We have lands like the Asgard lands. This is our Earth, our planets, the 7 of them, or the 159 of them. We don't know. Okay, these are the outer extraterrestrial lands. We have lands, extraterrestrial lands, and here, around this there are people who live there. The Who's are the Who's live there, but the Who's are not Who's. We live here. Okay, now the 200 families, the non-Hue families who came to the Hue families and colonized the earth. That is the reason we had 200 countries. We had 200 countries. Now we have 196 countries. We have only 196 countries. And we are about to dissolve the 1961, the Palestine. We will remain with 195. Okay, we are not there. We will come there another day. Okay, the 200 families that colonized Earth, they called themselves lords. So if you worship a lord, that is where I am at. If you worship a lord, you are worshiping these buggers. If you worship a lord, God has never been a lord. These are the lords you are worshiping. That is the reason the owner of your house, the rented house you are in, is a landlord. And in the court you call them lords. These are the lords, the 200 lords. When they colonized these ones, they divided the earth into 200 sections. The 196, you see, there are 4 families who went underground. One of them was Vanderbilt. They have built cities under this earth. Okay, the Vanderbilts went underground. They made what? A city under this earth. Okay, now the other lords were left. They had special techniques and technology that we get little by little today. They could create other humans. They could do what? There is one lord who took these countries that was just above Africa. That lord, that one of the lord created his own people. You see? And then another lord just near here created other people. Then this lord was telling this lord, you are destroying my population because these people have started interbreeding. And then this lord regretted creating his humans. And then what did this lord do? This lord flooded the population to please this lord because he had made this lord's population. This lord regretted creating his humans. You see?
We are one race. Love it. And that's a wrap on this episode, fool. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit and smash the like button for me. Smash that subscribe button, be part of the family. Remember, stay woke, and I'll catch you next time.